They told me boys don't cry or play with Barbies. So my whole life I've tried my hardest to be the man that they wanted me to be.
Wingless. The bad end meets the good end arc. The cheaters and the cheated. Shoyo let out a shaky breath and took a deep breath in. Moony? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. We were just drinking and we took too many shots. I blacked out and the next thing I know, I woke up in bed, cold, naked, unable to stand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. We were just drinking. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's fine, Shoyo. It's fine for me. For Kay. Yeah, I know. We'll talk about it. But it's up to him. Give him time. Moon tucked a handful of hair behind Shoyo's ears. Moon then turned to Yamaguchi to see both him and Tobio still crying. Then he turned to the group who was muted, and the mute was two-way so the group didn't hear why they just burst out crying. Sugawara seemed to talk to the lot of them, and Moon knew they were just fine. Tadashi, let Tobio explain. For whatever it's worth. The world. For the world's sake, listen to him. Tadashi nodded while sweetly cradling Tobio's head as he pressed his lips onto his forehead. Toby? Wanna tell me what happened? I'm sorry. Wait. Tobio took deep breaths and tried to compose himself. So, me and Shoyo were upset because you and Kay were gone too long, and he just dumped a ton load of drinks in front of me. So we drank, and I blacked out, which I never do. Tadashi, I don't know what happened, but I didn't cheat. I wouldn't. I just know I didn't. It's fine, Toby. It's fine. And I woke up because of a door slamming, and I looked to my right and saw Shoyo. I just froze. I didn't mean to. We didn't mean to. That's it. Kay spoke with a voice that was evidently broken from all the crying he did beneath his wings. That's all you can say? Figures. The king would never be accountable. Kay's feathers seemed to breathe. It slowly ruffled up and down. Kay, why don't you go clear your head? Try flying around. And I'll clear up everything. I'll take care of it. I promise. Moon. Okay, I'll fly off and maybe just accept the fact that my soulmate cheated on me. Great idea. Kay spread his wings, stood up and flew to wherever he flew to. Sho-chan, sunshine. Shoyo, can you put me down on my seat? Shoyo was hiccuping from crying for a long period of time. He slowly nodded his head and stood up with Moon in hand. Moon was gently placed on his chair, and Shoyo went back to the beanbag trying to calm himself. Keyword, trying. And so was Tobio and Yamaguchi. Huddled together in their own little bundle, with Tobio whispering I'm sorries to ease the growing anxiety and overwhelming thoughts Tadashi has had for feeling not enough. Moon heard the hushed whispers of Tobio blaming himself, deflected by Tadashi telling him it was his fault for not being enough. Moon had a small smile. Whether or not in the past or present, both of the two were overthinkers. But he had business to do, so he muted them to give them their privacy. Then he faced the group, wearing confused faces, and unmuted them in turn. Hi. What was that? You... Yes, Hinata? I mean, Moon? What was that? First, you tell us you're supposed to be married to Tsukishima. We settled with calling him Sun, Ryu. Okay, you, married to Sun. And your last journal entry, you were supposed to tell us everything. But then parallel U's, Kei and Shoyo came. We get muted. You somehow make Kei bring Tobio and Yamaguchi, then we get unmuted. Then apparently to save the world, pardon my language, you need to fuck Sun. Afterwards, I said something's bothering Kei and Shoyo, then we're muted again. Somehow it ends up with all of you crying, and now Kei's gone to who knows where? I have wings? Why was your Kei acting like Moon but smarter? Moon took a deep breath and began answering what he could. First of all, sorry for the interruption. Parallel guys have issues that I might know of. Next is the story behind Tsuki and he. I have to get Moony. Every pair of eyes went towards Shoyo as he made the statement and walked over to the uncomfortable Sun. Sorry, Tsukishima, or me, but I'm borrowing Mooney's wings. Shoyo, don't kiss him. Doesn't work. I know how to borrow my mate's wings, Moon. Shoyo shot Moon an offended look as he pressed 2 fingers to Sun's forehead. He sniffled one last time and looked at Sun with apologetic eyes. I invoke my right as Tsukishima Hinata Shoyo, fatigues, worthy to fly like my equal half. Sun yelped and doubled over as he felt his back lit up in flames. Wings sprouted from Sun's back and faded. Now it rested behind Shoyo. The whole team was white as a sheet, especially Asahi. Shoyo bowed to Kageyama and turned. Shoyo, before you go, play me a song. Okay. System? Yes, Hisama? Instrumental. If the world was ending. Shoyo, I love you, Moon. Yeah, go get your man. Shoyo bowed to Moon and glanced behind him one last time. He lifted his wings, stretching them up and suddenly bringing them down, flying up and away. How? Tsukishima never had wings on his back. Moon let out a throaty giggle and cleared his throat to draw their attention to him. Like Daichi said, I was supposed to tell you everything. So now I will. To be continued.